everybody. How are you? Yes, tonight might be solo. I don't know. Maybe just messaged me. Maybe you duo, but I don't know. I'm gonna play this game anyway. If I can get it to actually open up. Here. Do a roundabout method that might work or might not. Which is going to my... Okay, that's not where Steam is located, apparently. It's also not where Steam is located. Where the heck is Steam located on my primary drive? Just called Steam Apps? It's called Steam Apps. Get on that drive. Christmas tree. Yeah, wait, is this trap music technically? The jingle trap? I don't remember there being as many lyrics in the non versions. I don't know. Not located on that drive. That isn't even one that I need to concern myself with. And it's really easy to tell that that's not the drive I'm looking for. No, that's also not it. Let's see. It's the same. It might be the same one. Hey, dummy. Or maybe I'm not dummy. I don't know. I have too many drives on my computer. At least. There. Ah, this isn't where the... This must be where it was before I moved in. Maybe it's now located here. No, that's not where it's located. Wait, where's that game located? You'll really have to restart Steam just to pass this little display problem. Looks like that. Apparently we're just chatting until I get this up. But obviously I'm not going to change it because why would I do that? Valhalla is finally available on Steam. Ooh, new content for Elden Ring. Is it just saying that there's new content and that the entire game costs $60, or is the new content $60? New content $60. That'd be insane. Okay, no, it's just that it's new content. Ah, it's working. Finally. HR. AR. Dummy me. Dummy Sarah. Going home. I need to set a hotkey or something for this change. It's very annoying to have to essentially do it on fly, hoping that I do it before the stinger ends. I haven't played this game in a bit. Still as fun as I remember. Okay, let's continue the thing that I had from before. Rain no longer enabled. This is taking a while to load. I thought it would be faster. Okay. Finally loaded.
Shoot the breeze, fantasize about a debt-free life and all that. Not that that's gonna happen anytime soon. Like, Weaver's been at this for years. 20, maybe? I was just getting kicked out of grade school when he started. Dee Dee sends most of her money home. Goes through links, of course.
Why did the thing disappear?
And Kaido.
Oh.
Well, look, Kai's great.
It just disappears after a while.
Hasn't really taken to the work. Lynx calls him a low earner. As for me, I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just need enough to get me one of those mining skiffs. You know, for boat running. Still so many rich rocks along the frontier line. Eventually want to hire some friends and back home. Oh, the Earth platforms. Around Mars? Good people. But work's hard to find there. Don't know when that'll be, though. Just when I think I'm earning at a steady clip, there's another fine or fee. This job's fun as hell and all, but I got other plans. Maybe you do too. Anyway, don't want to get a fine for tying up costs. Kidding. That's not a thing.
Congratulations, you've been invaded.
Yes, I have.
Good luck, Rook. Lou out.
Share your screen, bitch.
Okay.
Since since I saw you go live, so I'm not gonna like drag you into a game since you're already playing something.
I could always just switch games.
This is valid. Let's play Viscera.
Let me finish the ship first.
Okay. All I was doing was playing Fantasy Star.
Yes, I noticed that. I even thought I should just drag you into a voice call and you can continue Fantasy Star.
I mean, that was gonna be my plan, but then you said we can always change games. And I was like, that's a great idea. I was getting kind of bored because all I was doing was grinding. Because I'm currently kind of like level locked, where I need to get to like level 15 to continue the story, and I'm level 12, so it's a lot of grinding. It's a lot of that ship is very cuboid.
Yes.
Wait, did they just strap cargo containers to the hull?
Yes. I'm going to choose a simpler ship so that we can actually get to Serra during the stream.
Okie dokie. Who's gonna host? Also, hello,
I.
Sarah. Also, if Sarah's chat can hear me, hello, Sarah's chat.
Oh, they could hear you. They can hear you.
Cool.
I can see that the Discord bar is going up.
Cool. Okay, that looks like a ship from Aliens. Very, yeah, actually, I think that is like based on a ship from Aliens. It's very, very similar to their drop ships.
It might be kind of.
Depends on if that, if that like folded out to where like the thrusters in the back folded forward then out to make wings, that would be identical to the ship. What the fuck is that?
Well, this one.
Yeah.
This one down here is a ghost version of it.
Does that mean there's going to be corpses on it?
Nope, there's no corpses anywhere in this game.
That is depressing. You can't just find derelict ships with dead bodies and fucking aliens and shit.
You find derelict ships without dead bodies that are still kind of creepy.
Oh, so it's like it's very clearly there was something went horribly wrong here, but nobody's dead on the ship or dead elsewhere.
Yeah, because in fact, you don't go out to get the ships. You go out and
They bring the ships to you,
they
basically.
bring the ships to you into a shipyard like this.
Ah, so basically there could have been corpses, but they got rid of them before bringing it to you.
No, I'll actually explain what a ghost ship actually really is.
Please do.
Ghost ships in reality aren't ghost ships.
Well, see, ghost ships IRL, aren't those ones that, like, they're still adrift at sea, but their crew is missing, dead, or some combination of the two?
Exactly, that's actually what they are in this game also, but in reality, they're missing and they return to human space.
Oh, shit, Dino Crisis 3 has a very similar premise, where it's a colony ship that went missing for 300 years, and it reappeared, like, warp drive in the future? And it was full
Yeah,
of fucking aliens and shit, but all the human crew was long since, fucking dead, because humans only have a
yeah.
100-year lifespan.
But in this, it's AI, like just AI that humans created that
Ah,
makes these
so
ships return.
there's a movie with that premise somewhere. Like the AI takes control and it's like, all right, time to return this ship to Earth, and doing so would kill everybody on Earth because of what was on the ship. It's one of them old like B movie sci-fi like B sci-fis.
No, it can't be 2001.
It's like, as far as I remember, it's like, okay, the AI wakes up one person every like every couple decades because human lifespan, and that one person is basically left alone on the ship to go insane, and eventually the AI eventually just goes, you know what, fuck this, let's go back, and then things go downwards from there because the dude's already insane on the ship. I might be conglomerating two different movies because there's a movie that has the AI waking the people up, and there's also a movie where shit goes wrong because the AI is like, go back to Earth. Those might be two different movies.
Yeah, those might be two different movies because I actually recognize one of the premises of the movie that you just referenced.
What, the one where the AI wakes the dude up every couple of decades and he goes insane because he's super lonely?
Yeah.
Yeah, the dude wakes up a chick, and she goes back into hypersleep because he didn't want her to die, and then he basically picks it, like at the end of the movie, I think he picks the next target to wake up. Or no, he dies like literally like a year before they hit their destination or something like that. And so they all wake up, but he's dead. So everybody else wakes up at their destination, but he's fucking dead because obviously he's not in hypersleep, so he's not in stasis.
Oh, you're remembering two different movies, actually. You're definitely. And one isn't a horror movie, one is.
Oh. So my brain remembers plot points, but not how they go interact with each other, huh?
Yeah, because one is a movie where one person's sleeping pod fails, and then they wake up another person because they can't stand being alone.
That's the movie I'm thinking of. That's the one where I thought the AI waked them up so they could do like maintenance and shit.
You're remembering actually the other movie that I'm about to reference.
Yeah.
That is the one about people being woken up to perform maintenance.
Yeah, that's the one that's the one my brain defaults to with AI going wrong in space, because it's like, well, something goes wrong because clearly the AI needs somebody to fix its bullshit.
Yeah, but the one about waking people up to perform maintenance is the horror movie one. The other one is supposed to be a romantic movie.
Didn't in the end of the romance one, he puts the chick back in hypersleep and chooses to stay solitary?
He attempts to, but she chooses not to.
Ah, and so they end up both dying like literally a year or two before they hit the destination, yeah?
Yeah, sometime.
Because I very distinctly remember, like, it shows at the end of the movie, it shows the ship arriving at their destination.
Yeah, it shows the ship arriving with it green with foliage because I think one member of the group, of the two of them, liked possibly gardening.
It was either they like gardening or they ate a lot of fruit, so the seeds got everywhere. One of the two.
Yeah, one of the two.
But isn't there a game like this, but if you take too long, a fucking space squid shows up and tries to eat you? It's a 2D game. That one's a 2D game, though.
That might be a 2D game.
Yeah, because that one's the one I'm thinking of is multiplayer. Because it's like you gotta either repair or break the ship down within a time limit, or else a space kraken shows up to kill you. And then and then if the space kraken shows up, you have to finish your job while being assaulted by an unholy, unfathomable terror from outer space.
I know that there's technically, I play on the untimed version of this game. I know that there's a version where you are timed.
I know there's like an underlying plot point of you're not supposed to really talk about what you're doing because otherwise you will vanish. Or that may have been in one of the earlier versions. I remember seeing somebody on YouTube play this, and some of the dialogue was very much one of their friends talked about something and then they just vanished afterward. After I guess they got found out or something, or they were talking about, or maybe they were talking about quitting and they actually quit. Who knows? Apparently the job's really bad on the people who actually do it in lore.
Yeah, in this thing's lore, yes.
Hey,
so
look, a helmet.
Yeah, it's a helmet of somebody who died before this got brought back by the AI.
Well, it's yours now.
Yes, it is, and all the data that it comes along with it.
Hey, look, space ketchup. I think that's ketchup.
No, that's that's a bag of food.
Ah, it's rations.
Yeah, I like thinking of them as like chips and ramen.
Ah, so, it's dehydrated stuff, isn't it, though? Like, isn't that what they do in space, dehydrate stuff?
Yeah.
To prevent it from spoiling, I think it is, for, like, longevity, mostly.
Longevity
there's, like, dehydrated MREs. Yeah, ease of transport, they, like, vacuum seal it, dehydrate it so it's ultra thin. It's basically like jerky, and then they rehydrate it to make it not jerky.
Yeah. Have you ever actually seen how they rehydrate that stuff?
No, I have
Wacky.
not.
It is
I always thought they just sort of
essentially
like poured liquid onto it.
wait, they basically do pour liquid. If it requires heat, it's hot liquid. Otherwise, it's
Oh, so
just
they
normal
have it
liquid.
basically boil it to rehydrate it.
Yeah.
So like that is so what is the food like flash frozen then, and that's why it needs to be heated up again?
It's freeze dried is what it usually is,
That's the term.
which is freezing out all the moisture.
Yeah, I think freezer burns are like an uncontrolled version of freeze drying.
Yeah, I think so.
A whole lot of fucking garbage in these ships.
Yeah, space has a lot of garbage in it.
Yeah. Did you know they apparently shoot jellyfish into space?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, apparently there's an ongoing experiment of they launch jellyfish up in the I think the ISS and then see how something like an aquatic species like the jellyfish, which is very easy to take care of because it's literally just a floating stomach. They see how that like adapts to 0G and apparently really good because apparently 60,000 of the fuckers on the ISS.
What?
Yeah, apparently they launched like 4 a year, and now the offspring numbers in like 60,000. And apparently, when they bring the offspring back to Earth, they do not handle it well because they're used to 0G.
That's also why you have to worry about people born on other planets in the space.
Mm-hmm. Which makes you think, if we ever do terraform other planets, a lot of the animals on Earth would not be able to go cross-planet with us because of how delicate everything is.
Yeah, but it also may be that if it's at least to Mars, they'll be able to go probably.
I mean, Mars and the Moon, I think animals and stuff would probably eventually adapt just fine to because it's similar enough,
Well, it's
like
similar or less
gravity-wise.
gravity.
Yeah, it's similar or less. But if it's something to like, well, I was about to say Venus, but Venus has the same gravity as we do because it's the same size planet. It's just got a much thicker atmosphere,
Yes.
and that
Purely,
atmosphere is also deadly poison.
the
So,
places we'd have to worry about are mostly places like uh places that we can't really go actually easily. To the point at
well, I
which we
mean,
probably just have artificial animals sent there instead of ones from our planet.
we can already clone sheep, so we can probably just clone certain animals.
Really, that's probably how we transport creatures from planet to planet. Probably just cloning tech. The artificial
Mhm.
wombs that are already being developed for humans.
Did you hear how they're trying to clone mammoths because they had decently preserved genetic material?
I thought, yeah, I heard that. I thought they already kind of succeeded.
Uh, so I don't think I think they've produced a creature that is sort of a mammoth, but not quite what they want. Like it has mammoth DNA, but it is not in of itself a mammoth because of I guess the process
Ah,
they used. But I also think that specific one didn't survive to term, so they couldn't really do anything with it because it didn't survive. The the whole gestation birth thing.
yes.
It's very convenient that in this universe, everyone's ships are fucking Jenga puzzles, basically.
Well, it's supposed to be in universe. It's supposed to be that they're cookie cutter ships that were
Oh,
all
so
made
basically
by basically a couple
they're basically just
companies.
they're basically just modular ships.
Kinda, yeah.
Why do I feel like that thing is more than just two separate pieces? Like the nose
Uh,
cone. I feel like the grate on the inside would have come out.
oh, the great on this side does.
Ah, it's
I
just
just didn't take it out.
they just go in the same hole.
Yeah, they go in the same hole. Thus, I
Ah,
didn't take it out.
is that explosive?
Yes, actually, yes, it is.
So do you chuck it in the furnace?
No, I chuck it in the green thing below, which is called the barge.
Is that where the valuable stuff goes?
Uh, Not really. Actually, everything from the ship in general is valuable to some extent.
Well, you know what I mean, because I mean that one says it's worth like 350 grand. That one container.
Yeah, it is. Though it's not so much the valuable stuff; it's the stuff that can easily be reused without secondary processing. Technically,
Oh, so
is how
basically
it
the stuff
rolls
that
it
like
in
they can
game.
basically it's like just patch the holes, refurbish it, repaint it, and they can just refill it with more fuel.
Yeah. Well, actually, really, in fact, it still has fuel on it.
Oh, is that what that little bar means on the tank?
No, that's actually the weight.
Oh, so it's I think it's still connected to something.
No, it's just it's a little difficult to move these things sometimes.
Ah, that that fuel tank is extremely heavy now that I look at it. 1,000 kilograms? Isn't that like several tons?
Uh, maybe actually, yeah.
Let me Google that. Kilogram to ton. 1 kilogram. No, one tons, 2 kilograms. 1 U.S. ton is 907 kilograms. So yeah, that was over a ton.
It's probably a metric ton actually. A little over
Oh,
metric ton.
let me
I
see. Metric
imagine,
ton.
yeah, I imagine a metric ton might just be like how everything else
A
is.
1,000 kilograms. So yeah, that's still over a ton.
Yeah, but this entire
So
ship is heavy.
I mean,
It's almost as heavy as your ass.
nonsense. My ass is so thick. If I shake it too hard, it'll become a fucking black hole.
How does that refute what I said?
It doesn't. I think whatever you're. I think it's. Is it still welded to something?
No, it's in
Oh, there
fact
it goes.
moving
It's
freely,
just
so it's
very,
not.
very heavy, huh?
Yeah, I think each one of these panels is like
9 tons?
9
9 tons.
tons.
A little over. But you're in 0 G, so you'd think once it starts moving, it ain't gonna stop moving, yeah?
Yeah, but also not. We're technically in low G.
Oh, because you're like within orbit of that planet below you?
Yes, which is Earth.
That's Earth? God damn, love, you let yourself go.
Yep.
Ah, Florida sunk.
Yeah, it's because this is set in post like global
Post-
warming Earth.
Oh, is that why the majority of the U.S. is Arizona?
Yeah.
There's still some green. Canada's doing just fine.
Wait, what the fuck? I didn't even. I've looked at this several times before. I've looked at the Earth in this game.
Yeah.
If I'm looking at this correctly, Lake Bonneville has returned partially to the area that I live, would actually be worrying in real life.
Right. You mean the lake's gone or something else?
So there's the Great Salt Lake in
Yeah.
Utah.
Uh-huh.
That
Is
is
that actually just a
a
salt? Is that? I've always wondered, is that a salt flat or a salt lake, like an actual body of water?
it's a actual body of water.
Oh, see, anytime someone shows like Salt Lake, it's always like dried up and it's basically a salt plain.
No, they're showing you the salt flats of Utah.
Ah, so it's I would assume close to that because salt, but not in it. I think they used the salt flats of Utah to film Walking with Dinosaurs because they had a scene in like a salt like a basically a big expanse of salt plains where they showed the Allosaurus hunting Diplodocus. I remember
Yeah.
things from my childhood.
If 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 your thing is either shot in Death Valley or the salt flats of Utah, if you need a big open field type place.
It's big, flat, and white.
Yeah. Well, Big Flat White is salt flats,
Yep.
not Death Valley.
They could have touched up a CGI, but if they were just filming the place, it was basically just flat salt for as far as the camera could see. Apparently, you gave yourself a thumbs up because you got rid of part of the ship.
I met a salvaging goal.
Ah, so that's basically just pumping yourself up because you're doing good?
Yeah. I did my capitalist brethren proud.
I'm shocked they can't refurbish the fucking aluminum.
Well, so here's actually what happens with aluminum. They melt it down to repurpose it.
Oh, apparently you chucked a power cell in there and lost about 1 million credits.
Yeah. Sometimes I do stupid shit like that.
That's a lot of credits.
Yeah, I'm like indebted a couple.
Couple
Wasn't
billion.
actually 1 million credits. I'm indebted like almost.
Well, it was either
Let's see.
1.6 million. Now, is that debt from you fucking up, or is that debt from story?
That's debt from story. In universe, you are charged like $1 billion just to get up here.
Oh, so basically we're indentured servants because we wanted to be a spaceman.
Yeah. Also, it is kind of a better life than
Well,
on Earth.
looking at the planet, I can imagine. Unless you're Canadian, you're in a desert, so.
Yeah, though you can't really see Canada because you're actually below the equator.
You see, there's a big ass green expanse that I'm assuming is Canada.
Yeah, that might just be Canada.
Well, it's above it's also above the Great Lakes, so.
Yeah, because the thing that I have my centered in vision right now, that is kind of where
Central
Utah
America.
should be. Though also Utah might be right above it, but with a giant lake in the middle of the
Sarah, I can't see your cursor. I see your crosshair.
crosshair.
Like, can't you see the salt flats from space?
Kind of, but
Like,
that might just be because they're so big.
Yeah, because I know a lot of like space images of Earth. There's like a paler spot, like a paler patch of desert, like around Utah's area.
Yeah.
Like, it's not pure white, obviously, but it's like paler.
Yeah, if any semblance of if any semblance of Lake Bonneville returns, where I live will be underwater.
Oh, so you're saying in this universe, Utah's either underwater or damn well close to?
Yeah.
So what is Lake Bonneville? Is it just a dried up lake?
You know the Grand Canyon?
Yeah, it's a giant. It's basically what happens when erosion has too damn long to do its job. Isn't that Grand Canyon basically the river at the bottom of it, just over billions of, like, not billions of years, a lot of time?
Yeah, and so the area where I also live in is kind of so there's a largest section of the US.
Yeah.
When you head west enough, that actually has a ton of salt in it. And historians and geologists basically were like, how is this even a thing? Why?
Isn't the whole thing like, inland fucking ocean?
Ocean used to be here technically, but it was a massive lake that connected to the ocean.
Well, see, back in the dinosaur times, the majority of the inland United States was a shallow ocean.
Yeah, that was Lake Bonneville.
Just the inland sea?
Yeah, Lake Bonneville was just an inland sea.
Ah, so that's just a lot of water that used to be here, but is no longer and it's good because the people live there now.
Yes. Hello, Patrick. Oh, yeah.
Looks like the majority of that's ready for the fairness.
Yeah. But yeah, Lake Bonneville, if it will not return in my lifetime.
Apparently the Mediterranean Sea comes and goes with the fucking temperature because apparently the Mediterranean evaporates faster than it actually fills. So if it weren't for the Atlantic Ocean, there would be no Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
Like the Gibraltar Strait, that is the only reason there's a Mediterranean Ocean. Because apparently it's so big and parts of it evaporate so fast that parts of the fucking Mediterranean are shallower, are like lowered, like have lower elevation than the others, like surface level elevation. Like the entire Mediterranean is off level because of how fast parts of it evaporate. Which is astonishing because you'd always think of oceans as being like very much surface is like mostly level. No, the Mediterranean is like at an angle because like parts of it evaporate just so damn fast it cannot level out. Oh, that guy wants to call.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, I might as well just cut to the chase today.
What's up?
Joining the call, I think.
Ah. Yeah, that's fair.
So, what you two doing today?
Airs breaking it into tiny pieces to vent their anger and
What?
You heard me.
No, I didn't actually.
I said you're breaking it into tiny little pieces to vent your anger at existence when you care.
Yes.
Something like that, at least.
Oh, the queen is in a bad mood?
No.
No, I'm actually in a fantastic mood. I might not be working tomorrow.
Ooh, wow. That sounds like games and YouTube editing.
I don't actually have to edit anything tomorrow.
Oh, that just sounds like games.
Good bussy.
What about my ass? Why is the door radioactive?
Oh, that isn't the door.
Is it
That's a
it's
radiation
an
catcher.
it's an RCU.
Yep.
This is gonna give me flashbacks to Battlefront 2.
Was there like radiation shit in Battlefront?
No, like the gameplay. There's a particular mode in the original Battlefront 2 where the goal was to pilot a ship into a enemy ship and then dismantle it from the inside. It's one of the
Space
harder
battle.
games.
Space.
I remember it. I'm old
Yeah.
enough to have played that game when it came out.
But the original Battlefront?
Yeah.
Ah.
You're also old enough to have played it.
I have never played the original Battlefront. I don't think I've played any Battlefront game, actually.
I mean, given all the like patchwork and stuff that's been done to the new Battlefront 2, it actually has a pretty big player base.
Yes. Battlefront 2 actually is a good game. Battlefront 1 was horrible, though.
Yeah,
Badly optimized, badly everything.
Of Battlefront 1, but I
Yeah.
have played the old version of Battlefront 2, and I want to get the new version as well.
I think I own Battlefront 2, actually.
Yeah, like
no, I owned it because
the
of a free weekend.
But but there aren't any like online servers, so you're pretty much stuck playing against bots.
Well, Battlefront 2?
The original Battlefront 2 from 2000.
Did you just get an achievement called Toasty Ghosties? What the fuck was that?
Well, I can actually show you it.
It was like Toasted Ghosts or something.
Yeah, technically it's not an achievement.
About ghosts
a
of
sticker?
like bird victims.
It's called a sticker, and
but they're essentially achievements.
Yeah. For some reason I can't find it. Where is it?
It's a purple one. I think. Can you just keep scrolling? It's a purple one. It's probably for like ghost ship. There it is. Ghost ships.
I feel like you got the brain cell.
That's a dangerous, dangerous thought. Me having the brain cell.
Uh,
Salvage 9.5 billion credits from mackerels? From
yeah.
unique mackerels at that. From unique ones. So are there just unique ships or something?
Well, actually, let's actually go back so I can confirm what the
That them
heck you talking about, T.
It said right there. Salvage 330 million credits from one unique ship. Like one unique character.
So, what
Are
it
there like
means by
named
that?
variants?
No, there's a name variant. It's weird about its phrasing on some of these things. In reality,
Is that
it
just salvage? Is that
means
just salvage?
you
Managed to
salvage that much
salvage?
from one ship.
Oh, so basically, by one unique, it means from a singular ship.
Yes.
Ah, see, I thought it was going to be like there'd be like special missions because I know some of these games have like you do so good and then you get like a special mission that either unlocks some other arbitrary bullshit or is just there to be there.
Yeah, they don't do that in this game.
They're very straightforward. That you're in debt, you're never going to leave debt. Good luck.
Except you can.
Is that how the game ends? You start earning money instead of being in debt.
Yes, but also, you also commit corporate sabotage.
To get rid of your debt?
Yeah, and other people's debts.
Oh, so basically you just overthrow. Corporate takeover style.
You don't overthrow the corporation because the corporation still exists after you overthrow it. It just goes from, hey, this was destroyed, or you got rid of some people's debts, to, okay, now they're going to be even like harsher.
So basically,
remain.
basically, for your small victory, it gets that much worse for the future.
Yes.
Yeah, makes sense. That's a warp gate.
Yes,
Star
I just
Wars.
realized you can still see that actually isn't the warp gate. That's the thing you're in.
Oh, see, that looks like one of those warp gates from Star Wars that they slap on the A wings to the hyperdrive.
You're not
Kinda
showing game.
does. What?
Or is that what?
The stream, it's showing BGM.
Uh-oh. Have you done a goof, Sarah?
Have I done a goof of what?
Apparently your stream is not showing the game.
Obviously it isn't.
Thank good. That's
What upset us? Yes, because I'm switching games. Don't you remember?
I like how a lot of the achievements for Fantasy Star is just anime girl titty, anime girl stomach, anime girl ass. Because it's showing like bits and pieces of some of the characters. So like it's doing like heads, like the torso area, the legs. It's basically just doing like bits and pieces to make the entire character. And some of them are just titty, some of them are just ass, some of them are just stomach shot. Or I guess a groin shot would be this one.
Yeah.
Vol Dragon, Supreme Ruler of Purgatory. That's a fucking name and a half.
It
Oh,
very
we're doing
much
Santa's
is.
WAM page? Or the regular one?
Yeah. Santa's Rampage. Because I figured, hey, why not?
Okay.
Got the holiday theme and everything.
I'm glad you're the one hosting, because I really would rather not ruin my office. But I think it fucks up the office if you launch out of the other game's menus. Instead of just switching from the main lobby, or the main menu.
Switching.
You might have lost your weird fruit children.
Oh, how disappointing.
Don't worry, we have a map that has all the collectibles in it, so we can just maybe cheat in fruit children.
Yes, I
by just
know.
going there, picking them up, and leaving. Because that one is just, it's already clean, you just pick up what you want and go. Oh boy, yeah, this is definitely gonna fuck up someone's office because it's doing all the first time setup shit like this redistributable like the DirectX shit. So just launching. Oh, apparently I don't have any of the achievements for this. What the hell? Oh, because I did all the achievements through the main menu, through the actual game.
So this is a fresh copy?
Yes and no. So, I'm going to launch the game through the regular launcher because my achievements are tracked to that one because I use the regular launcher to swap in once I'm in the game. Mainly because yes, it is technically 3 separate games. And it has 3 separate achievement lists. But the main game, which is the one you can use to swap around once you're in it, tracks all of the DLCs, so including the Santa's Rampage and Shadow Warrior stuff. Wow, you got bloody heck. Mop up 10,000 splatters.
Yeah.
There's a lot of splats.
More splats than Splatoon?
That's a map idea I don't think anyone's done. Imagine being the one in charge of cleaning up after fucking Splatoon rounds.
I think they say in lore that the ink actually evaporates within minutes of the round ending.
Oh,
Like-
I always thought they just I always thought they just turned on the sprinkler system because it's canon that the ink also dissolves in water.
True, but like in the first game, like there's a
I forgot about the name.
Did you forget to switch it again?
no, she's playing Swamp Rampage right now.
Huh?
I think I
I said
misread the title.
I said I'm still playing Santa's Rampage, but I decided to switch over to the other one. I forgot about my janitor name.
Oh, right. You're still titties, aren't you?
No, boobies or booby.
Boobies, titties even, badonkadonks maybe, perhaps even giant fucking milkers.
Yes.
The children's icon named Booby.
That's Blobby. And that's apparently a British horror show.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know who Blobby is, or actually like Mr. Blobby.
That's a mister?
Mm,
The pink polka dotted Teletubby looking ass, bitch ass, head ass. That's a mister?
they call it a Mister.
That is Right, so let's get this out of the way now. You can shove elf heads into your thing for an achievement, I think. Just keep all the severed heads.
Actually,
Because why
heard
the
Okay.
fuck not?
Mr. Blobby, where apparently like some
So
girl.
we're not supposed to break any ornaments, so don't burn the presents. But burn everything else. Like all the broken shit.
Ah. Alright, well, Patrick, it's because my name in game is Booby.
Yeah, singular.
Yeah, and there used to be a children's cartoon character named Bimbo.
Yes.
Ooh, it's a wily one. Put him up. We can keep this. It's a fucking shotgun.
Okay.
Of course.
No, there's an achievement for taking it. It's called Santa's Boomstick. We get an achievement for keeping it. I remember things.
Ah.
Oh, so the brain cell actually does have a function?
No, it's called. I just remember some of the achievements because I have some of the achievements.
And the rest of the time it's just thinking horny?
No, no, the horny's still there.
Okay, so you're horny even without the brain cell?
Yes, Ezzy is horny in spite of it.
I think there's an achievement for getting all the toy guns as well and all the action figures, of which you have 2. Or actually, no, of which you have 2, because I think you said those 2 were different ones from the
Yeah.
office map.
It's original Megatron?
No, the D and I think they're actually like based on D&D.
Yeah, they look like they could be from D&D.
They're like they're figures. They're based on like a fantasy franchise. Ooh, here we go.
Maybe they're yoked girth figures.
What I got?
I don't know, did the creators of this game make any, like,
Let
fantasy
go. Oh, you found it. We should move. Also, you want to know something horrifying that the dispenser can spit out? Lit dynamite.
Lit dynamite?
Yep.
I remember.
Ooh, Santa's nog. Oh, hello.
Really messed up that we're just collecting the head of elves.
Oh yeah.
Hey, at least they're not femboys.
They're actually quite. You're actually quite ugly elves.
Yeah. Just look at
Yeah,
this
like I
fucker.
keep saying, Harry Potter and Christmas, the only franchises to have non-attractive elves.
To be fair, I think it's. Ooh, hello, the big boom. You know, let's to prevent further mayhem. Let's shove all these into the box as well. Steal all the explosives.
Still explosives.
What makes me a good demo man? If I were a
What the?
demo man,
Bug.
I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you now, would I?
There, I got the achievement for blowing up.
Yeah, I got the achievement called Thunder Candle for blowing somebody else up.
Maybe I also got that.
Oh, maybe that's just blow up in multiplayer.
Okay, does it have something similar to Battle Block Theater, where if you kill the other player enough times, you get an achievement that says, I swear it was an accident?
No, it's just no participation ribbon and the shame of being a murderous psychopath.
What about this hat?
Apparently did you put it? I don't know. Am I not wearing? Am I wearing one?
You are.
Don't you
You're
know,
wearing
Sarah? We're
Charlie
thieves. We're thieves as well as much as we are. Rip out the floor. Rip out the floor. Santa tried to hide the bodies. There's like 8 elves shoved under the floor up here.
Up there?
Hey, remember the time Deadpool was hired to kill Santa?
That didn't go too well, did it?
I mean, he didn't kill him in the end, but doesn't change the fact that he still accepted a job to hunt down and potentially kill Santa.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Santa Claus exists in the MC universe. Apparently, he fucks up Darkseid or Darkseid or whatever.
Darkseid is DC.
Oh, Santa exists in the DC universe as well, then, because he apparently it's canon that Santa regularly just waltzes through that guy's fortress to shove coal in his face every year.
That sounds about right.
When did who kill Santa Claus?
What?
Person in my chat, like, since when does somebody kill Santa Claus? Oh, it's Deadpool. Since Deadpool didn't kill Santa Claus.
I mean, isn't there a movie, like a whole fucking franchise based on that premise?
About someone killing Santa Claus?
Yeah, a guy knocks him off his roof and then becomes Santa Claus as penance for his
Well,
crimes.
yeah, now it's
Santa-
3 movies and series.
Yep.
Santa Claus.
Series now.
Yeah, Santa Claus, there's like 3 of them, actually.
And
Yeah,
TV series. Well, whatever you call a series on a streaming service.
It's a miniseries.
Miniseries, yes.
Miniseries.
Clean your damn feet, woman.
Never.
Or I'm gonna start throwing dirty buckets on the floor and then making you clean it up.
The only buckets I'm willing to clean off the floor are cum buckets.
Uh-oh.
What about Charlie?
Oh, thank God, it's just meat.
You don't know, but this is the alternate timeline where Charlie wasn't pure and failed Wonka's test.
No, apparently one of these notes. Let's see here. Ah. Oh, here's a unionization notice from the elves. Mr. Claus, it is with great regret that I find myself forced to write this correspondence once more. As our investigation determined, the atrocious conditions in which you force upon our elven brethren must cease immediately. The low pay, the incredibly long workdays, the lack of holidays, it's inhumane. They're elves, they're not human. If we at the Union do not see radical changes within the next 3 weeks, we will be forced to pursue legal channels. And then, sir, you shall see the full fury of the elves is not so small. Good day, Tiny Little Ass, Secretary General.
His
I need
name-
little ass?
Yes, and I'm burning the note, so you can't prove me wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, his name is Tiny Little something. I couldn't read it. It was too little.
Tiny little dick.
Tiny,
My
like
parents said I
Timothy
was
Little
good,
Cock.
so could I.
No, you don't.
Mr. Claus. Yuletide greetings, Mr. Claus. I represent a group of people with the great... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yeah, you should read this one. You should read this one, Sarah.
I got one that says, Mr. Santa, I was good this year, so I want a pony and a bike and a new clarinet too. Timmy Sleigh Bottom.
Read this one.
Oh, did you ever see?
Yuletide greetings, Mr. Claus.
Maybe not
I
out loud.
represent. Oh, I see why you say not out loud.
Maybe not out loud. So, I think Mr. Claus is terribly, terribly racist, in this universe, based on that one.
As expected.
Okay, here we go. Mr. S. Claus, invoice December 5th. Your total for this month comes to toys and other play items, $1 million. Electronic devices, $5 million. Shipping and handling, 35 grand. Total, $6,418,920. Payment will be required no later than the 4th of the following month. Good day, sir. Wang
It's a good
Shao
day.
Industries.
Wayne
So,
Chow.
But here's the dumb part. This is implying that Santa outsources to the Chinese. And what are the elves here doing exactly?
I have no idea actually. If he outsources,
Santa, my parents say I was good, so I could write to you and ask for stuff. Oh, I want a fucking car and chocolate and a iPad 8. Dewey Water Dick.
Dewey Water Dick?
Yes.
Damn, I hope you're beat up in school, kid.
Santa. Oh God, dear Santa Claus. On my birthday, Freddy, Mommy got me only 23 presents and a soccer field. Oh my God. I hate her. I said you were better. I want 23 steak pies, 12 ice creams, 18 trays of reindeer shit, 3 big boxes of fudge, a Pair 5 computer with Conscription 3 Brown Ops, and a Nitro Genie go-kart, Stevie Chubby.
Okay, I sent a little like funny thing in the group chat.
I'll give him a chubby.
Here's another
Why
one.
am I? No.
Dear
I'm
Mr.
so upset.
Claus, Happy Christmas. This year I want the new Arachnid Boy comic, Spider-Man, a new motorbike, a new archery set, a new 58-inch TV, a killer falcon like the one Uncle Gunter has, a new stereo to make the butler mad, a big tin of chocolate caviar. But the red ones, not the shit purple ones you gave me last year. Blarg. I have been very good and only kicked people at school this year 15 times. And the butler, and the man at the carnival, and the clown, and the neighbor's dog, and the neighbor's cat. Wow, this kid's a dick.
What is this? The good son?
What?
Oh, you also don't get that reference. Why do I make
No, I
references that no one will get?
You're
It's
talking
not
about
my
the
fault I'm
McCoy
stupid.
movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, here we go. Dear sir, find and close your invoice and receipt for the 5 following items. 5 crates of TNT, 2 boxes of select heavy-edged knives, and 8 boxes of 12-gauge shotgun shells. Pleasure doing business with you, sir. And don't forget about our Shoot 'em, Loot 'em sale. All items 25% off and more until the 1st. Shooters and Looters, find new missions since 2001. A Space Odyssey. Dear Santa, I want a new Playbox 180 and a new iPhone 732S and the new Racer Man car driver game. I also want a new bike because the last one I got last year is dirty, and I want a new Windbreaker air rifle too. Billy spoiled.
I take
Apparently
it
there
Chris-
is an achievement for stacking 15 stools on top of each other. But you know how the physics in this game is, Sarah. You've seen the physics in this game.
Also, I think you may have destroyed some already.
I've what the explosives?
Yeah.
Dear Mr. Claus, I have in possession video footage recorded in infrared of you and your gang entering one of my premises via the fireplace. The footage also shows littering and you personally removing my valuable property, milk, glass, and confectionery items. As present, I am preparing to forward the evidence to the local authorities unless I receive compensation from your organization from no less than $100 million. I have generously decided to give you until Monday to complete this transaction or face the crimes you committed. Yours faithfully, Lord Devious Snakely. What a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, more notes. Mr. Claus, it was a heavy heart and dwindling pocket that regret to inform you you're being sued the amount of 250,000. The claims are as property: destruction of property, damages, emotional suffering, public disturbance, and obscenity. Apparently, your reindeer had shit on somebody. For the full claims and details, please read through pages 5 through 49. How many people do these reindeer fucking shit on?
A lot. Makes sense.
49 pages of different legal notices. Oh, here's another one. Dear brother, I am in jail again. I need bail money. I was caught oh boy. I shouldn't read this one out loud. Fuck it. I was caught whipping children in the streets again for the 5th time. It's this one town. They're always trouble. I know you told me not to go out at Christmas, but why must you have all the fun? I'm so bored. I do hope you send an elf with the money soon. I do like elves. So
Yeah, I was
fragile.
seeing it like,
Remember, you owe me for one incident with that Russian mafia. Your brother, Krampus.
Also, Krampus
Krampus has some tastes. Here, you can read it. I embellish slightly, but you get the gist.
kids.
Krampus is kind of fucked, yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's.
Is he, now here's the question: is he eating the elves or is he fucking the elves?
He's whipping them.
Ah, so he's giving them emotional damage.
Yes. He's going emotional damage.
I found a Molotov. You want me to light it on fire and throw it?
Please no.
It's on fire. Mainly because I don't know if it'll burn. It exploded. I put it back in and it exploded.
I fear no man, but that
Yeah,
thing
that's about right.
fears me.
Chuck Hurlington's eggnog. Thick and gross. Thick and slimy.
Did someone put
Produced with
ticket in it?
100% pride and 100% foreign labor.
Eggnog's overrated.
Now, this eggnog is thick, slimy, and salty. Here, read this. Have eggnog. Didn't eggnog give you food poisoning the other week?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you make it by just putting in raw eggs and
It was
cream
pre-made.
and possibly booze.
That's alcoholic eggnog.
How have you done this?
It didn't leave a mess.
Also, the roof is dirty. We're gonna have to get the elf down. That guy. Fuck.
Goodbye, Patrick.
That's iron. How does it burn?
You know what? You know what? Let's do this the smart way. Let's go bit by bit. Let's start with the upstairs, clean that, and then never go back up there.
That's actually what I'm doing right now.
That's a great idea, Sarah. You should have said something.
I have the brain cell right now.
No, you don't. I do.
I do.
No, you fucking don't.
I
It's prohibited. Give it back. It's mine. It's
Never.
my hour. It is my
Stop.
hour and a half with the brain cell.
I'll give you back the brain cell if you call me mommy.
Are you gonna fuck it back into me? That's how that works, yeah?
I didn't say fuck me. I just said call me mommy.
Mommy. Yeet.
Okay, you get the what?
I yeeted I'm taking this. I've yeeted a
Okay.
bucket. And may have made a mess on the ceiling.
Shaking
How the
my
fuck
head.
how did it get there? It got on the fucking middle rafter.
I threw it there.
Oh, here's another note. Hello, Mr. Santa. I don't want any more stuffed books again. You must give me the Ultra Mega Water Blaster Assault Cannon, and I want a big XXXX5 one, so it'll be bigger than Kenny's. I'm gonna fill it with acid from Daddy's shop and spray down old Mr. Something's car. That'll teach you for calling the cops on me again. Now hurry the fuck up, Stephen Creeley. Jesus, that went from small child to career criminal real quick. Also, did you
Yes.
fucking explode again?
An explosive came out of the dispenser.
Yeah, you're supposed to. The second you see that, you're supposed to run. You're supposed to run as fast as your little legs can take you.
That's what I tried to do.
Oh, there's another angel in heaven.
We go to heaven? That's news to me.
Since when? I don't go
We're
to
terrible. We're
heaven.
terrible people. What to say? If
Doesn't
we're going
matter
to
that I'm an
heaven,
angel, half
if we're
breed.
going, I mean, if we're going to heaven, someone got the paperwork really wrong.
Yeah.
Well, your options are go to Hades or go to Tartarus, and you
I'm a
guys are
demon.
go to Tartarus.
I'm a demon. I think I'm legally prohibited from going to heaven.
I'm legally prohibited from going to either. I'm an angel. Wait, I could be Lucifer.
In.
Are you a fallen angel? Because if you're a fallen angel, you're by default Lucifer.
No, I'm not a fallen angel technically. I'm just half breed.
Nephilim?
Yes.
So see, apparently some people that say fallen angels are their own species, which is weird because aren't they just angels that are no longer holy?
Yes, it will.
Yeah, but given how easy it is to disagree with God, you'd think it's more common to run to a fallen angel than a normal angel.
Also, apparently fallen angels are horribly, horribly homicidal to everything, which might be why there's so few of them, because they just get killed because they're horrible people.
Although that does beg a question. What would a biblically accurate fallen angel look like?
Larry from the 7-Eleven. You know,
I don't
no
get-
soul, horribly depressed, no sanity because of all the dumbass people, you know, customer service. Fallen angels are basically what happens after 40 years of retail.
Ah,
Why is there a present in this bucket?
I don't know. Why is there a present in the bucket, Sarah?
so it's been said that retail workers go to Valhalla, so
Yeah, pretty much. They're Valkyries, all of them. Or they can
Uh,
become Valkyries, I suppose is more accurate.
No, they're taken by the Valkyries.
Nice.
like you have
Valkyries are the people who take people to Valhalla.
you walk the bridge yourself.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what am I stuck on? A leg?
My dick.
I mean, is it stuck if I don't want to be off it?
Yes.
Is that why knots are still knots?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Fair and valid.
You're so
Oh, did
dirty.
it set off all the dynamite we stole as well? Is that why it's fucking so messy?
Yeah, actually.
Fuck, we're gonna need to steal more.
Yeah, apparently because it was like a three, not a three, like a bundle of dynamite instead of just a stick. It exploded a lot.
Yeah, we're now down all of our dynamite days. That one's dirty. Alright, the top floor is, to my knowledge, completely cleansed.
You want
So
the
now I
knife?
suppose we should work on Santa's office. I have to meet you.
Sure.
You know, we
I
should
mean,
not clean. Let's not clean up in front of the fire until we're, you know, done with the map. That way we don't keep tracking. Also, apparently elf blood is green. Or what? What
You
the
will?
fuck is causing all these splatters? Paint? Like all the green and blue splatters on the ceiling, and the
Only
rafters.
Paint.
What I saw was red.
Yeah, you're not colorblind.
What color is this splatter, Sarah? The one directly above my head. That one.
Red.
That is blue. All of those are red. There's a green one there. Don't know where the fuck that came from. It's gone now.
Yeah, also that was totally red. I was just joking. I mean, that was totally blue. The one that you said was blue.
Yeah.
I just like gaslighting. I'm a girl boss.
So you play Among Us like professionally? Isn't that like gaslight your friends the game?
Yeah, except I hate Among Us.
You actually hate Among Us?
I do not like Among Us.
You don't like gaslighting your friends?
That's because I feel like whenever I do gaslight, I either do it too well, and that makes it that everyone suspicious of me the rest of the time, or I don't gaslight well enough.
And no one ever believes you?
Yeah.
Hey, I found your people bits. And I found your hat. That's all that was left of you was a hat and a leg. Oh no, there's your head.
Yeah, really, the best the best player among us ever would have to be Loki.
No, because everybody
Yeah,
vote
he's
Loki out on
low
principle.
key the best.
Everybody, everyone would vote Loki out on principle because he's fucking Loki. He's already got the infamy.
You're probably actually right there.
Perkins, not a lot.
Yeah, but think about how mentally manipulative if he could be. Like, he would have to, like, talk to you, and you would have to regard everything he says as truth if he really wants that. I'm not talking about, like, the Marvel depiction. I'm talking about, like, full-on Norse mythos Loki.
So the one who fucked a dog and made Fenrir, and the one who fucked a horse and made Sleipnir, and the one who fucked a snake and made Jormungandr?
Yes, that
He's
Loki.
he's the mother to all three of those animals.
Isn't he also Hela's mother?
Yes. Loki gets around. Like, I'm pretty sure Loki is like the Zeus of Norse mythology. He's basically, if it's got legs and a pulse, he will try to. And oftentimes it doesn't even need legs or a pulse.
What?
Loki fucks a lot in Norse mythology, like a lot. The world serpent, Loki's kid. The giant wolf that starts Ragnarok, Loki's kid. The god of the underworld, Loki's kid. Eight-legged horse, Loki's child. He's the mother to all of those as well. Specifically, the mother.
Yeah, 'cause Loki's the non-binary queen.
Well, Loki can shapeshift, so that's probably why. But the thing of it this way, he's the mother. He's never fathered a child. He's only ever mothered children.
It's because Loki's got a breeding fetish, but being the one bred.
I mean, so do I, but you don't see me. You don't see me going out after the dogs and the snakes and the fucking skeletons.
Are you is it a god?
I mean, my Twitter bio says so. So that's got to be the truth.
Also, as a famous thing once told me, if someone asks if you're God, you say yes.
If an orc asks if you're a god, say yes, because if an orc believes you, it'll become true. So that's how it works. That's how orcs work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run. Yay, more mess. Have a fragile, petite, nubile arm. What was that noise, Neko?
Sarah.
You're
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, I went. "Meow."
Here, hop on. I want to get you up on the table. Hop on.
way of asking Sarah to sit on your face.
Yes.
Behind you.
You know, there's actually one of these things that we can get.
Is there actually a fucking harm device on this map?
As far as I remember, there should be one.
Oh, hey Sarah, I'm gonna ruin a lot of childrenhoods. We're keeping this.
Yes, we are.
We can also steal one of the antler racks if we do this properly. I don't think there's a harm device, Sarah. I think we're just sort of fucked. Yeah, get on the stool. There we go. Behind you. Can you get the one directly above you?
Cotton uwu.
Above you. On the wall. Rafter? I think there's some directly in the middle here. Which you might have to jump to get. Too much, okay. Adjust? Alright, there you go. Back, move a bit to the side, you're about to fall. There you go. Is that everything? I can't see anymore.
Still some over on that exploded wall. Hold on.
You missed some. There's some on the reef thing. Trying to scoop you up. Oh, we almost had it. Almost. Oh, almost. There you go. Fuck. On the reef there. I think that's everything on the ceilings. At least in this room. Anything up there on this side? Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, great. We tracked all over the fucking room again. Yay. I'm gonna go clean Santa's room.
Yeah, clean Santa's
try
room.
to. How is there
So
dead
dirty.
people parts in here?
I don't know.
It's specifically, I think it's a dead you.
I exploded.
That must have been one hell of an orgasm.
Yes, woo. But you know, my jizz is dangerous.
Who will? We have one stick of dynamite left to steal before the end of this. In here, at least. We just eat all the dirty shit at you. Some nog coming in.
Why do you splooge on the ground?
Why did you splooge on the ground, Sarah?
I don't know, because I can.
What is this? What the fuck is this? I think he scalped one of the elves.
Yes, we did.
No, I mean, look at this shit. I think he scalped one of the elves.
No, he didn't scalp an elf. This
Is
is
that part of a
reindeer.
reindeer? Oh, can we take one of the legs? Do we just steal the can we try to steal an entire reindeer bit by bit?
Yes. I've been
Oh
saying
wait,
for this.
we can make fucking boxes, can't we? That'd probably make my life easier.
Yes.
Alright, make me a box.
Make my box grow.
I'll grow something, alright.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
We're very good at cleaning up after Santa.
Santa and probably who knows what else at this point.
Yeah. Let's keep the good image of Santa alive. Otherwise, holiday cheer will die.
Are we sure that it hasn't already died? I mean, look at this country.
I mean, the war on Christmas is totally real. Just trust. Don't listen to H Bomber guy.
Okay, if one of you had to pull a Nightmare Before Christmas, which one of you would take the role of Santa?
I want to be tied up. Tell me.
I'm too nice to tie you up though, and I can't tie a knot with the shit.
I can't either. That's my secret reason.
Like Jeff Skelton pretending to be Santa, not actually be Santa getting kidnapped.
Don't know. I want to be Sally. There.
What about the dog? The weird skeleton dog.
What's the dog doing?
Do you want to be the
something
dog?
with Loki? Something with Loki. Let's put it that way. The dog is doing something to Loki.
Okay then.
Look, how do you think Fenrir happened? Wasn't by magic.
It was by the magic of sex.
The magic of that, magic of the magic of someone getting knotted. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, it was never not nothing.
Yep, never not nothing. That's always not in something. With how big Fenrir is, how big do you think Fenrir was as a puppy? Or I guess a cub, because he's a wolf. That's how wolves, right? They're not wolf pups or wolf cubs, yeah?
They're wolf pup cubs.
They're wolf pugs.
Yeah, wolf bugs.
Horrible breathing issues and all. Hey, look, Stevie. Look, Stevie managed to look Stevie alright is in this game too.
Yeah, throw him. And we'll know it's a demon.
Here's a question: how are we going to dispose of this? Are we just going to agree to steal this and not throw it in the fire and have it blow up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in here with this thing so it doesn't explode.
Now, why don't we just put our case in there?
That's a valid point.
Yes, as your supervisor,
Uh-oh.
I agree.
It doesn't fit. I'm gonna shut it and try again. You missed a handprint. Clean. Oh boy, ah boy, ah boo boy.
Abi Abu?
Abiade, abiabai. Something, something, haha. I don't remember how the song goes.
I don't remember how it goes either because I don't know what the fuck you're referencing.
It's like Numa Numa Hey, that one. That one. It's the one in
Ah,
Happy Feet. It's the one the Puffin sings in Happy Feet.
Wait, that was in Happy Feet?
That was it's in Happy Feet or Happy Feet 2, one of the two.
there was a second Happy Feet?
There was. I think there's a third one.
There's a third Happy Feet? God has
Maybe.
forsaken us.
I know there's at least two, because he has a kid in the second one. Jig my dinkleballs. Okay, then. Into the machine you go, sir. Our fireplace is dirty.
Yeah. But you know it's where I come?
Well, now we know where to find you whenever we're horny.
Fireplace?
I mean, that's what she said.
That is valid. You did say this.
Yes. I do say things with
Come
words.
help me clean up these knives. The mini knives of salty balls. Let's get one box in there.
That's a hat. No hat.
Hats are outlawed. Take them off. The rest of your clothes too, for that matter.
Yes. Everything that isn't complete nudity is outlawed.
No, some clothes are fine. Thigh highs and chokers.
Agreed.
What about garter belts?
What about panty and
Thigh
stockings?
strappies. Thigh straps too. The little thigh belts. Those are okay. The ones that go on the arms too. The arm belts. Those are okay too.
You just like straps?
I mean,
Gloves okay?
what?
Gloves.
Arm. The ones that go up to the elbows. Yes. Basically, dress like an anime chick, and you're going to be just fine.
No, not the forearms. Biceps.
Those gloves that go all the way up to the fucking bicep.
Yeah, it goes past the elbow.
Those are news to me. I just know that hey, dress like an anime chick or an anime protagonist, and you'll be just fine in this new world order.
Yeah.
What about
I'm horny.
blindfolds? Are blindfolds okay?
Only if you're not. Oh, what the fuck?
What?
What did you do, Sarah?
Your mom?
No.
But
That's
we
you.
haven't done it yet.
Okay.
All right, next room. Also, I think this machine can spit them out too. So be careful with the box maker. I think it can spit. I think it can also spit out explosives. Oh, there might be stuff we need the stool trick for. So did you see that they're making a not quite horror, but like action, You killed me.
Silent Night?
Violent Night, yes.
I want to see
Now,
that.
if they don't have him punch somebody right in the face and say, if they don't have him say, I'm going to deck somebody's halls and then punch somebody in the face, that's going to be a missed opportunity.
Agreed.
I want to hear Santa say "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
What, as he rides a reindeer in the battle?
Like at some point, I want to hear him say "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
I want to hear him. I just want to hear them have him make a deck the halls joke involving getting punched in the face.
Wouldn't it be wreck the halls then?
No. The act of decking somebody is punching them in the face. So to deck
Yeah.
somebody's halls, we punch them right in the face. But Christmas
How
themed.
about deck the balls?
I'm pretty sure the movie is only rated R. So I think they had to rate it X for that one.
I think you can do a nut shot in R-rated as long as they got pants on.
As long as things stay fully clothed, you can get away with a lot, but at the same vein.
Yeah, like I saw this movie, I Spit on Your Grave, and it's rated R. There's a scene where the main protagonist cuts off a dude's dick.
Oh no. My legs, they twitched at that one. Please, no.
It's a slow movie, but a satisfying revenge tale.
Are you into people getting their dicks chopped off, Neko?
It doesn't
What are we
turn me
saying?
on, what you're asking.
What?
It does not turn me on if that's what you're asking.
Okay, good, because we were going to have some issues if it did.
Kitten, I am willing to vor you, but I will not kill you, okay?
Good. Like,
Just
see,
today.
non-lethal vor is interesting because it's non-lethal, but the second it becomes lethal, that's when it becomes a problem.
Yeah, the second you try to kill me, that's when we got a problem.
Yes.
Even
Like,
if
getting
we
eaten
do
is
kill
one
you.
thing, because I play enough video games where that's just commonplace. But the act of dying because of it? No, not really. Not that doesn't vibe. Are these screenshots and artworks from other games? I get the feeling these are like concept
Kinda.
arts for. I think these are concept arts for other games, or just the concepts of games. That looks like a World of Warcraft character.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like race car games, and that's concept art for a weapon. Boy, yeah.
So the reason I'm not playing the community games is because they mostly just play Among Us.
They play a lot of Among Us and Project Winter.
Yeah, Project
I
Winter's
don't
fine with
own.
me.
Well, it's less gaslighting and more like cooperative deception.
Yeah,
Sort of,
cooperative deception.
it's cooperative. That's the kicker there. It's cooperative. Because even the bad guys can work together with the good guys up until like a point, can't they?
Yeah.
Hey, we missed a spot, Sarah. Several. Yeah. Okay, this box is next, I think.
Have you two seen any like Christmas horror movies?
Does Krampus count? I've
I've
seen parts of the Krampus.
Like,
no.
more people are definitely going to associate Krampus with being a horror movie before they consider it a comedy, because it's like it's only a comedy if you like watch the movie and like really think over some of the scenes, and even then it's not really like Ghostbusters. It's definitely trying to be a bit more like Evil Dead, where it's like there are some like moments that are kind of meant to be comedic, but it's
Well, I
definitely
mean the new Krampus, isn't that the one that's actually like just a straight up horror movie?
Oh, there's
Yes.
multiple Krampus movies, but I'm assuming you're talking about like the most well-known one.
The one where he's basically a gigantic deer demon, goat man, and
Krampus is
like
the
the kids get turned into snowmen, and a dude gets eaten.
yeah. We know which one you're talking about.
Krampus.
Yeah, it's just called Krampus. It was like 28. Is that the one that was in? I think that's the one that was in 2018.
Yeah, I think so.
Um,
It's the one where Krampus is essentially a fucking Wendigo. Let's put it that way.
Wendigos are deer, though.
Well, you know what I mean, like gigantic, mangly, like not properly put together.
Right.
Eat semen, semen,
Yes.
semen.
Oh, the movie came out in 2015.
Like Krampus was 2015.
Yeah.
Wow, this movie's older than I thought.
I like how Sarah. I like how white mess on the floor, black footsteps. How's riddle me this, Batman? How the fuck does that work?
No idea.
We gotta get rid of all the nog shell. Oh, and the wall. The wall is dirty too. Oh no.
Oh, dirty. Ooh woo. Oops.
Good job. Good job. Tap tap
Okay,
tap
there's
tap
only
tap.
one. Okay, yeah, there's only one movie flat out called Krampus. Other ones are called like Krampus Origins, Mother Krampus, Krampus Unleashed,
No, it's
Krampus.
just called. I
Separate
think it's
from-
either called the. It's either specifically called just Krampus or the Krampus. One of the two.
just Krampus. I don't think like even all these other Krampus movies, like none of them are calling him the Krampus. It's just Krampus.
But yeah, you know what I mean. That one tries to be more horror than comedy.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's a very dark movie. Like a lot of the that's one of the few movies, like few horror
Yeah.
movies where the fucking children die.
Well, air quotes. Like you have seen the ending, right?
No, okay, one of the children survives. The other ones very much die.
Are
No,
you
they all
sure
survive
they
actually.
survive?
Do they?
They all
Do they
survive.
all survive? I thought one of them got yanked up the chimney and got turned into a snowman.
Yes, but then they
Yes,
got brought back to life to live in eternal torment because of the one kid who complained.
Ah, the one kid who bitched and ruined it for everybody. Hey, fuck off, Timmy.
Yeah.
No one likes Timmy.
It's if if Krampus existed in the Home Alone universe, it's basically an alternate ending to Home Alone.
I still find it weird that there was a recent Home Alone made last year.
What?
The dude's not a child anymore. How the fuck's that? Who they have cast as Kevin?
They're
Nobody.
not using Kevin anymore.
Well, is it really a Home Alone movie without the iconic scream?
Yes, don't you know they actually have made several without him?
No, how many Home Alone movies are there?
There's about
5.
6.
Yeah, 6.
Jesus, that is like 4 too many in my opinion.
Yeah, they should have stopped after 3, and then they tried to rewrite the McAllisters in 4, but it wasn't the McAllisters at all. Then 5 decided to just do whatever. Even got the guy from Clockwork Orange in there.
Yeah.
Like my rack?
Beautiful rack. Why are you trying to knock the bucket over?
I succeeded. I'm chaotic neutral, Sarah. Get it right.
Yeah.
God, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on a door. My rack too big.
I'm not gonna help you. I'm chaotic evil.
I know what the color splatters are from. I found out.
It's
The
paintball
Christmas
gun?
lights. The Christmas orbs on the ceiling. They're full of liquid. These things are full of liquid. Throw it at the floor.
So it's the explosions that cause those.
Yes. Yes, it is. Why are they full of liquid?
Santa Claus works in mysterious ways.
Is that elf semen? Unicorn shit? Like, there's
Nope,
only
it's
certain...
it's Santa Claus's jizz.
Oh, he jizzes red and green and blue?
Yeah.
Poor man. No wonder Mrs. Claus. No wonder Mrs. Claus is fucking the elves.
Yeah, I've seen plenty of hentai. Not hentai. I don't even think that's plots in hentai. I think that's just plots in cartoon porn games.
Bad fan fiction.
Wait, I
Elf
just realized something.
But
This is practically an alien gun.
yeah, if that were a straight mag and not if that were a straight mag, that would be the what is it? The M24A1 pulse rifle?
Yeah.
People get a leg up on the competition, Sarah. I am
You
terrible
will?
with these puns.
Yeah.
Put a leg up and a leg up over you.
Yes, do the meme where you, instead of putting your arms up, you put your legs up. To corner me. And I'll
What,
just grab you and fuck you.
just straddle the wall and let you rail me. That's how it works.
Yep.
Bringing a bucket down. Oh, did you find more dynamite?
Yeah.
Cool, put it in our box, because it's clearly too dangerous to dispose of.
Yes.
Oh, we gotta get rid of all these darts, I think. Each individual... Oh, I hit them and they exploded. Each individual dart.
Ooh.
Molitovs. I found Molitovs, Sarah. Wait,
Good.
what's this called? This is called La Baguette. 1896. 730 milliliters. 300% alcohol.
300%.
Yes.
The only purpose of that would be for Molotovs.
Wow. Was that one? I don't even think that one was lit.
It was very lit, fam.
Okay, then that was not lit on my screen. Oh, great. I'll get another bucket. Yeah, I think that's either 30% or 300%. That's very small font.
300. The only purpose for it would be to create Molotovs.
Well, it says La Baguette 1896, so it might be 30%, but I think it's meant to be wine. But wine's not that explosive, is it?
Not really.
Also, this place is made of wood. Oh, great. You knocked down a fucking Santa jizz. Let me take another read at this. Actually, wait. Is that a 3 or a 1? Oh, boy. I've lit this one. Holding these for too long makes them light. Wait. Bring me water. Never mind, they just explode. Just holding them for too long makes them explode. They're temperamental.
Yes, they're premature.
The touch of a maybe woman has them exploding violently.
Such of a thing.
So there's one left. Do you want to take a read at it and see if you can decipher the font? Because I can barely read it. It's very small.
Sure.
Here, let me go pick it up and not hold the mouse down. Because maybe holding the mouse down is what's activating these. Here, read it. Is that 3? Is that a 30? Or is that a 30? A 300? What the fuck? What number is that? It's on the bottom left. It's harder to read out here than it is down there.
That's 11.
Oh, okay. Then maybe that font's just too damn small for my eyes.
I made it practically super large in screen.
Oh, you get it like right at the corner of your eye? Because of FOV
Practically.
shit? Okay, then, so it is actually this it's just wine then, yeah? Le baguette, French? Yeah, oh, well, good job.
I didn't want it to light inside the thing with the
Hey, another note.
dynamite.
What's that one say?
Hello, Mr. Santa. I don't want any more. Oh. Remember this one about acid?
Oh, that's the one about acid?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mr. Timmy, serial criminal, yes. There's a lot of criminals contacting Santa, but to be fair, Santa is apparently horribly racist in this one because of that one note.
Yes.
Like, we absolutely could not have, we would not have been able to read that out loud, were we?
I think we could. We just have to state that we're not with it.
Well, I mean, this is a fictional universe, and that is not technically the exact name, is it?
It is not.
I don't think it was, anyway. Was it?
It was, instead of the third one, it was Claus.
Oh, so it was racist, but towards elves.
Possibly.
Maybe we should still say we're not affiliated with it, just regardless.
Yeah, we're not affiliated with any organizations
that may or may not promote hatred towards fictional beings, real or imagined.
Fictional, real, or imagined beings.
Okay, well, maybe imagined beings, because some of the fantasy races deserve to be hated, like the Skaven. Everybody hates the Skaven.
Yep, even their own mothers.
Albeit, I don't hate the Skaven. Like, as a concept, I think the Skaven are pretty fucking neat, but in practice, I hate them. Like, oh my god, I fucking despise the Skaven. But in concept, I think they're neat. Like, just rat people whose whole premise is they survive. That's it. They outlast you. That's their whole thing. Maybe bring a box down.
Would you sleep with one?
No.
A Skaven? Absolutely fucking not. The rats. Do you know how many diseases those fuckers carry?
So, do you know what a rat dick looks like?
No, but I get the feeling that's something I'm gonna have to look at Rule 34 for later.
Yeah, I don't know what it looks like either.
I know far too many animal-related peens thanks to hentai, but I really do not want to become a fucking zoologist of smut.
Yes, agreed.
It's like if I learn to happenstance, that's one thing. But if I don't want to go out to the fucking catalog, the 101 dicks of nature.
I believe it's called 101 Dickmations.
No, but those are all dogs. They got the same kind of dick. Okay.
I believe it's called Kimono Friends.
Guys, you know what? Kimono Frames with Fudanari, I would watch that. I'd watch that hentai.
I mean, there's plenty of doujinshi about that.
That is valid. There's plenty of hentai with regular animals as well. I've seen Rule 34 in Pixiv. I've got like at least 30 tabs open on my phone.
Just
I
30?
No, 30 out of 30 are Pixiv out of like 116.
I've got like 13 tabs in total open on my phone.
Well, I open a lot of fan fiction tabs, planning on reading it and never actually getting around to it. So I gotta clear out my tabs at some point.
Yeah.
Like I start looking for fan fiction, then I stop reading fan fiction, and then I start reading fan fiction, and then I end up with like a bajillion tabs open, and it's like, well, why bother? Well, why bother closing them? Maybe I'll go back to them one day. That just exploded, didn't it?
Just exploded?
I did. In your ass.
Good. Ooh.
Good. Neko, clean it up. This fucking dart. Oh god, these darts are stuck in the wall. I don't think we can get these. Like wedged into the floor because of this fence.
You will.
Got one. You get the other one?
Maybe.
Oh, found a blood splatter. Alright, check the other back walls for stuff. And for the love of sex, don't break it again.
Let's break it again.
Oh, then I'll fucking break you.
Only with your dick.
What about with my thighs?
You will.
Not a piece of something. I think it's a reindeer or maybe Sasquatch.
We got Squatch here. Didn't know this Squatch country.
Every country is Squatch country. That's how they get around through the country.
I mean, have you seen that animated Bigfoot movie?
There's an animated Bigfoot movie?
Yeah. You seen the mom in it?
No, 'cause I didn't know that was an animated Bigfoot movie. What do you mean?
Look up Bigfoot animated movie. No, Bigfoot son, mom.
Oh, the son of Bigfoot?
Yeah, that's not Bigfoot.
That's on Netflix.
Yeah, just look up the mom from it.
Is she like the mom from all the Pixar movies?
Kinda.
Or she's beyond, so she has no right being as thick as she is?
Here. Son of
Sarah, you're
Bigfoot.
trying to tell us you're down bad for a female Bigfoot?
No, if it's a movie I'm thinking of, the mom's human.
Am I just remembering how large this lady's ass was?
Is she flat as a pancake?
No, I don't know. I can't find pictures of her ass.
Well, maybe that's a good thing. No, it's... Are we done?
Maybe we are.
Hang on, someone is telling me to slap something. And I'll be right back. I gotta see what the fuck I'm being pinged for. I think we're done. We might have missed maybe a shotgun shell, but hey, we're probably gonna get a better score than the one where we burned the accidentally melted the laser gun. God, I wish you had been streaming for that. The chat would have probably loved the devastated gasp.
Yeah.
Okay, well, besides these buckets, we gotta get rid of the buckets. What? There's something down here at the green scanner, so it's get the broom. Get a broom. Something down here that the green scanner's picking up. I don't know what it's picking up. Just get it out and put it on the green. And it's definitely picking up something down here. Like over here in this corner. Did something like knock through the wall or something? Yeah, it's not on this side. It's specifically in one of these stalls. Oh. I don't fucking see anything. It's in this stall somewhere. Like against this wall. Right, you got it. It's gone. What was it, like a dirt decal or something? Like this regular dirt?
Maybe it was.
Okay, well, get rid of those bucketties. Oop, it's picking something up. Picking up something in this room? Oh. Oh, I see what it might be picking up. There's an elf thing here. In the corner. Maybe that's what's picking up. Let's go Santy's room, a good old sniff sniff. Oh, it's picking up a decal in here.
80s?
What?
Did you say that you were going to sniff Santa's panties?
No, I said let's give Santy's room a good sniff because it's his office.
Okay, what
Upstairs.
the hell would you be sniffing in Santa's room if not his panties?
I don't
Whether or
know.
not he was naughty or nice?
Found it. I don't know where, but I think I found it. The readings are on the stairs.
Maybe it's this blood right here.
Oh. No, there's something else. Picking up something else. I don't know what it's picking up, but it's picking up something else.
I don't know, and I don't care.
Okay. Oh, maybe it's maybe it's just box full of corpses.
Maybe it is. We're proud of our work. Let's see that.
Let's see
Subpar
that.
work.
Let's see that fat emotion. Headhunter. I've unlocked it. Because we stole all the elf heads.
Yes.
Promoted. Huh. We've left Santa's workshop after carefully preserving every treasured Christmas item as well as cleaning the workshop. With your holiday joy forever lost, you wondered if it was worth it. As we have a box full of elf heads and dynamite.
Did you
Yeah.
say elf or elk?
Elf.
Elf.
The gift of explosives. Oh god. Oh my god. Early on Christmas morning, young Tommy was ecstatic to discover a gift from Santa among his presents. His parents, however, were less impressed when Tommy pulled a stick of dynamite out of his gift box and promptly lit it. The family died instantly from the resulting explosion that had destroyed their entire home. Authorities have since traced this stick of dynamite to Santa's workshop and discovered that a sanitation company was to blame.
He didn't leave any dynamite around.
Angry families prosecute Santa. After countless reports of goods Santa's workshop containing black residue, families around the world are prosecuting Santa for ongoing cases of tuberculosis. Santa's workshop maintains that are not really to blame, but the restoration company employed to clean the workshop failed to clean up some black sooty markings. Santa is on the run, and there is no evidence to suggest he's involved with management. North Pole Quarantine. The ongoing efforts of world governments to address the limitless swarm of parasite-carrying tropical flies that have plagued the North Pole have led to the entire area being quarantined for 200 square miles. Scientists cannot explain how the flies will survive, but they do know the cause. Traces of elf blood. So the parasite-carrying flies. Comet dies after eating shell casings. Truly tragic nudes. It has become known that Comet, the last remaining reindeer of Santa's herd, has died. It is well known that Santa killed all his other remaining reindeer along with all of his staff. Comet was lucky enough to escape and was carefully nursed since then. However, on Saturday morning, he consumed a shell casing delivered to food to farm from the restored Santa's workshop. Suspicions abound. There remains a species new punishment. Okay, so we killed the reindeer. We killed a lot of people with this job.
Okay, this is just like that Weird Al song.
Oh well.
The night Santa went crazy.
I'm pretty
Dear
sure it's supposed to be
fucktard,
based
I'm
on
going to
that.
shove a. Dear fucktard, I hear it's snowing outside. It would be a shame if you were to die. Well, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to shove a needle in your ass and make a snowman out of you and let little children stuff carrots inside of your holes. This may be the worst holiday ever, but I'm an optimist. Man, that guy has got some issues.
Yes, he does.
He keeps wanting to shove stuff into our orifices. Hey, a second gun. I like how this implies that the people in the Shadow Warrior universe have gigantic fucking hands.
Yeah. Anyway.
Next map.
Yeah, they play with little Nintendo figures in their free time.
Not so much next map. I gotta end the stream first.
Wait, does that take us? Oh, you're right. It's a weekday short stream.
Yes.
Ooh.
It will indeed.
I need to drag you into Phantasy Star Online to play an MMO together.
I need to install it first.
It's 100 gig. It's 101 gigabytes.
I have about 6,900 gigabytes.
What, do you have like a 6 terabyte hard drive?
No, it's also a joke.
I know. That's why I was making the joke.
I've got more around 420 gigabytes.
Another
free.
joke?
No, that's actually could be approximately how much I have free left.
Okay, depending on how good your internet is, it shouldn't take you but like 2 hours, maybe 3 to install.
So I'm just gonna install it tomorrow.
Okay, just install it overnight.
I put my computer to sleep.
Ah,
My
okay.
bed is right there.
Uh-huh. See, I'm imagining you're pointing, but I can't see your hands.
Obviously, you can't see my hands.
So
Anyway,
what map are we gonna do next?
I've got no idea. We may not do a map though.
Well, you might just go to bed early.
No. I'll play a different game.
That could work, but what game?
I don't know.
Hmm. Well, let's take a look. What games do we have installed? Headhunter, collect elf heads and bring them back to your office, you fucking psychopath. What is wrong with you? Thunder Candle, requisition a new janitor through the use of dynamite.
That was definitely done.
Yep, we got both of those. You should have got Headhunter.
I got that also.
See, it doesn't say you got that, it just says you got Thunder Candle.
I'm gonna be lazy. I'm
Blow
not
up-
actually gonna raid out.
Janice, oh, you could go raid Nian. Nian's streaming.
Nian's streaming.
Yeah.
I don't follow Nian. Am I a fucking douche?
I don't know. I know I follow him. I got VIP because I've raided him like 6 times, and because we know each other. Genocide. Blow up a fellow worker with the help of an ominously bright red explosive charge. Okay. Brushed steel. Complete revolutionary robotics. Ice cold plein air. Complete cryogenesis. Swept under the carpet. Complete the uprinsing. Pine fresh. Complete hydroponic hell. Pass the torch. Take a lit flare from a fellow janitor. Lewis and Clean. Complete the Interstellar Event Horizon map. I'm assuming that's a reference. The Lewis and Clean, that's a reference.
Anyway. Good night, Weema viewers.
Good night, Sarah Stream. Be horrible, horrible children and adults and whatever the fucks.
Yep, who will?
Yep.